Judge Roy Beam Museum. Jersey Lily.
Wow.
Alright, bartender, give me a red eye. Here you go, Sod Buster. Oh, hey, thank you. What is that? I don't know, there's no label. It's got to be whiskey. I would think it's whiskey. Judge Roy Beam whiskey. Thanks, bartenders. What do you think? This is the billiards hall. Judge Roy Bean and his visitors played for fun and profit. The judge died in this room on March 16th, 1903. He's buried in Del Rio, where we're headed to today. It is day 2, and we are leaving Van Horn on our way to where?
Del Rio.
That's right, Del Rio, Texas.
Yes.
We've got
Del Rio and breakfast.
Yes, we've got to stop across the street and get some gas.
Where are we stopping first? Oh, Alpine.
Alpine. We're going to stop at Alpine and have breakfast with some of the boys from Texas Parks and Wildlife, which I've flown in the helicopter for a lot of years. Hopefully they'll meet us for brekkie somewhere. But we're going to go across the street and get gas, top off, and we're on our way. We should be able to make it straight to Alpine from here on 1 tank of gas.
I can't zip mine all the way up. I'm like strangling.
Of course you can't. Backpack's going on. Oh man, I got all my vents open on my jacket. Will you close my vents in the back, please? I think they're in the center there somewhere. Is that it?
Yep.
That's it. Got my phone I'm going to put in there. It's activated. Make sure we don't have anything else left in here. This place was not a place I would recommend. Okay. Last chance. Closing the door. Got the bikes all loaded. Ready to rock. And the gas station's just right there. It's kind of cool. We're really close. We normally gas up the night before, but...
Do what?
I'm just talking. I said normally we gas up the night before, but we didn't do that this time.
No.
I guess we could turn our helmets on, and then I'll get your bike off the stand. Phone's connected. Group mesh, you hear me? You got me? You're giving me the finger up.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you. So anyways, I said normally we fuel up before we get in at night, so we're just topped off and ready to go the next day, but we didn't do that last night.
No.
We were hungry.
Yes.
And we went to the El Capitan. What are you doing, walking laps around your bike?
I put my road pegs down.
Oh,
I remembered.
I thought you were doing like a pre-flight. I'll do my pre-flight here. Here we go. Pre-flight looks good. I gotta get this bike off the stand. This is the heavy monster. There we go.
Okay. Up and...
I doing the day 2 karate kick. Hi! Yeah! Oh! Alright, starting this bad boy up. That one right here. Grab a little bit of ice for the cooler. I'll pull over here so you can. Okay. Alright, I'll top them off. You grab a bag of ice. How's that?
Okay.
That dude's probably gonna escort us. Did he turn around?
Yeah, he's coming.
What the fuck's this guy over here doing on the left? What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking doorknob.
Just gonna pass everybody, pass the white car. Just riding us on the edge of the road is all. I thought it was dust. They were going off the road. Well, that was exciting.
Yeah.
They had some guy in that black car trying to pass everybody. The hell was his problem? I'm gonna go back to resume. So 6 gear, resume, set to 70. Hey, look at the RV park. Right off the side of the road. This is the thriving metropolis of Marfa, Texas.
Booming big city.
Hell yeah, living large. We got a population of 1,788.
A little bigger than Tombstone.
Yep, just a little bigger than we are. There's the Dairy Queen and the Rock Shop. How many miles you got left on your...
143.
Okay, I just got to check. You know, that thing's such a gas hog. I just didn't think you'd make it another 29 miles.
Whatever.
Thunderbird Restaurant. This is our version of Bisbee in Arizona. Same kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Same kind of people. Well, the BMWs made it to Marfa, Texas. Well, maybe on our way home, we'll just swing through that and go into Presidio and come home that way.
Oh, there you go.
We'll go through Big Bend.
Okay.
What do you say?
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, we just changed our plans. Cruise is set to 70. Look at the little artwork they did with the containers.
Yeah.
That's odd. Take the cruise off down to 55. Alpine welcomes you. Homecoming, October 18th through October 20th. State University. There's a car wash. In case you get into any Mormon crickets, you can hose yourself off. Yeah, we just need a good breakfast place.
Yeah.
Breakfast would be good for me.
Yep.
I could go for an omelet or some eggs or something.
Yep. Me too. I think it's by the light.
Yeah. It's on the road that crosses the railroad tracks up here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one right here. You got a card coming. I don't see anybody here. I don't see Garrett. You pull on that concrete pad right there. I'll pull on this one. We'll run inside and see. I don't know if anybody's here.
Well, check your phone, because if they sent a restaurant,
All right,
because you asked them.
Let me check. All right. So we are in Magoo's in Alpine, Texas, the thriving metropolis of Alpine, Texas. All right, what'd you get to eat?
They had a Tex-Mex burger.
A Tex-Mex burger?
Yeah.
Look at that. Here's the bean chili verde burrito, and then some cow patty or something. All right. See you later, homie. We just left the thriving metropolis of Alpine, Texas, and now we're en route Del Rio. It's about 200 miles to go. We're on the 90, heading eastbound. And we're right at about 200 miles of gas, so we're going to go ahead and stop in Sanderson. And that's our last chance stop for fuel before we get to Del Rio. We're definitely going to have to get the black 750 GS some fuel because it ain't going to make it.
Really?
Yes.
Whatever.
Speed limit's 70 here.
I'll make it just fine.
Okay. I'm going to bump up to 70 and set the cruise. Give me a green screen. All right, everything is green. It looks good.
Everything's green, 35 and 40.
All right, I'm pulling into the gas station. Hopefully they have super unleaded. I'm going to go around and come on this end of it. I don't know if that one's out of order there or not. Nope, it's not. It's good. It's good. I'll pull over here. So we pulled off the 90, and let me get out of the wind here. And we're going to go check out the Judge Roy Beam Museum. Heard it's pretty cool. I think he died in like 1903 or something like that, right at the turn of the century. Here's the post office, Langtree. Texas Travel Center. Right here, Judge Roy Bean Visitor Center. Let's pull over here under this tree in the shade, okay?
Okay.
You pull in the spot to my right. Then leave it in gear when you shut it off. We get off the bikes, take a little break. There we go.
Oh.
We are, where are we at? Langtree. And we're at the Judge Roy Beam Museum. We're gonna go check it out. Check it out.
Hi there. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Oh, I'm going to sign the guest registry.
Okay. Yes, we just wanted to come see the museum.
Today is the
Perfect. 23rd. Thank you very much.
Bentley Roy Bean Jr., also known as Judge Roy Bean, called himself the only law west of the Pecos. He was born in 1825 in Mason County, Kentucky, as the youngest of 5 children in an extremely poor family. Western films and books cast Bean as a hanging judge, although he is known to have sentenced only 2 men to hang, one of whom escaped. Judge Roy Bean moved to Texas in 1862, where he eventually ended up 20 miles west of the Pecos River on a desolated stretch of the Chihuahuan Desert of southwest Texas, which was soon named Langtree. According to legend, he held court in a saloon named the Jersey Lily in honor of Lily Langtree. Although only district courts were legally allowed to grant divorces, Bean did so anyway and pocketed $10 for each divorce. He charged $5 for weddings and ended all wedding ceremonies with the phrase, "May God have mercy on your souls." In this exact billiard hall, restored almost 90% original, Judge Roy Bean and his visitors played for fun and profit. Judge Roy Bean died in this very room on March 16, 1903, and was buried in Del Rio, Texas. Tracy and I enjoyed our time at the Judge Bean Museum and Visitor Center. We highly recommend you stop by and take a walk through history, as we're sure you'll enjoy it as much as we did. If you find yourself near Langtree, Texas, this hidden gem is just off Highway 90 and Texas Loop 25. We're back on the bikes and headed east on Highway 90 for another 60 miles to our final destination today, the city of Del Rio, Texas. Finally made it to Del Rio, Texas. Population 34,673. Del Rio was established in 1862 as San Felipe del Rio. In 1883, local residents requested a post office be established, and the United States Postal Department shortened San Felipe del Rio to what is known today as simply Del Rio, Texas. Del Rio is also home to the oldest continuously running winery in Texas, the Val Verde Winery. The winery was established in 1883 by Italian immigrant Frank Quaglia. Today, the winery is operated by a third-generation vintner, Thomas Quaglia. Unfortunately, we have a short stay, but we look forward to coming back and see what Del Rio has to offer. Now it's time to get off the bikes, stretch our legs, fill our bellies, and reflect on the amazing journey we've experienced these first 2 days of our trip.
Did you see how I opened the doors just by Hi, how are you? Good. The last name is Waters with 2 T's. Well, where are we headed?
That parking lot.
We are.
We're somewhere in that
Here
vicinity.
comes the car. Go to the other side. Go to the other side. We're gonna get ran over. We are Del Rio, Texas, walking to go get something to eat. It was a long ride on the motorcycle,
It's very humid.
and feels good to do a little bit of walking. The knee hurts. No one's coming behind us to make sure we don't get ran over. There's some kind of restaurant right there. We're trying to find something fast and cheap. Gonna clean up the bikes. Got to do a little bit of downloading, some camera equipment. Got everything on the chargers. And
Here comes a car.
here comes the car.
They don't believe in sidewalks here.
Yeah, there is no
It's
sidewalk.
either street or grass.
Watch out for dog crap in the grass. Hand grenades in the grass.
Here comes another car.
I'm gonna walk down this parking lot over here.
Wait, what's that right there on the corner? What's that?
I don't know.
In a restaurant?
Could be. Let's go up this drive and we'll see.
I thought you were going that way. I was like, wait a
No,
minute.
I'm going down here, so we're off the street. Yeah, it's a steak house.
Oh.
Went easy. Subway.
Almost choked.
Yep. Yep, not far from the hotel.
No. And we got a sandwich for tomorrow.
Yes, we're gonna save half of it, put it in your cooler,
Yep.
and then we'll have a little break on the side of the road doing the Twisted Sisters tomorrow. So that'll give us a break halfway through.
Yep.
We gotta figure out where we're gonna fuel too. Because we're adding quite a few mileage going up through the Twisted Sisters. Gonna be a good ride though. All right, we'll finish eating. See you back at the hotel. All right, so here we are in, where are we at?
Del Rio.
Del Rio. So
Texas.
we made it to Del Rio, yep. And Tracy is gonna show us what we did here.
So we started in Van Horn this morning, and then we traveled. Oops. Can you get me? Traveled on the 90. Went through Marfa, stopped in Alpine, had some breakfast with some friends, and then continued on through Marathon, and got gas in Sanderson. And then we came all the way down, still on the 90 to Langtree, where we visited the what's his name?
Judge Roy Bean.
Yep, we went to his museum, and then continued on the 90 right into Del Rio. And that's where we're at.
Sweet. So tomorrow we're going where?
We're going to leave Del Rio, and then we're going to hit the Twisted Sisters on our way to San Antonio.
Yes. Yeah, the Twisted Sisters is supposed to be a really good route. Lots of twisties. So we're going to ran that, and we got a Subway sandwich.
Yep.
That we're going to put in the cooler. So we'll stop and have
in
lunch.
Leakey or
Yeah.
something.
No, maybe along the Twisted Sisters up in the hills or something. Oh, okay. But we'll film that, and we're going to get out of here early tomorrow. We're a little tired. We've done, 700 miles, over 700 miles from Tombstone. So it's good 2 days.
Yep.
All right. Stand by and cash in Rainchecks. Deuces.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. We'd sure appreciate it. Cashing in Rainchecks. Deuces. We're out.